boys and girls, it's KnightStalker here. Welcome along today to the Sunday episode of Warlord Britannia. Check it out. Oh, are we getting... We're not being attacked, that's fine. They'll take forever to get here. Okay, so a brief inspection of the Legion. Where are we now? We got Quintus. Quintus is still alive. Quintus is one day away from being promoted to the coveted rank of Praefectus Castorum, which is the strongest we can get here. So Quintus will be immortalised at that point. As you can see, we've got many gentlemen who are wearing capes now, which is they've been wearing veteran armour. They're at least 10 days in service, and they have an absolutely massive deflect chance of 50%. So 50% of hits on them won't actually hurt them, and that's really good. These are ordinary Legion, so no rank bonus, you see. But yeah, 50% of hits will bounce off him. Most of these rear legions, I've started transferring them forward because they don't take many casualties. So in this legion tab, I've started shifting them into the front sentries because the front sentries take a lot of casualties, and as such they don't get a lot of veterans. So all the newbies are now joining in the back rank. The only thing I have noticed that is quite interesting, that you might find interesting too, especially if you're a fan of a particular book, the Optio of the 9th century. His name is Pontius Pilate, and I've read about this guy. It was a very interesting book written a long time ago. You may have read it too. If you know, you know. If you don't know, well, you don't know. So, where are we going at the moment? Our plan today is we're going to strike camp, and we're going to go up here. We'll probably take out... Let's have a look. I want to build a camp about here, I think. So on the way, it's a way station, a farm, and another way station. Those should be absolutely no challenge at all for my Legion. I don't really want to engage these convoys, though. The rewards are very low now. Gold 25, silver 750, but when you consider that every day I get 222 gold and 5,500 denarii, right? There's just no need to take casualties on these. We might... Noble Gathering's worth killing, usually. We might kill that on the way. We'll kill the Noble Gathering, we'll kill the way station, we'll kill the farm, we'll kill the other way station, and we'll make a camp right about here, I'd say. So, let's go and break this camp down, and we'll get moving. And we're going to make the best camp the world's ever seen. It'll be the greatest camp, you'll see, and we'll make the Britons pay for it, because it will have walls. Where is the thing? There it is. Okay, so... Legion break camp, please. We need to disband to be able to break camp, and then we need to relocate camp. Confirm. Whoosh. Doesn't refund it. Whoa! This happened last time. Guys, what are you doing? Let me out. Follow, please. Alright, so is this the right direction? Are we travelling in the right direction? We are not. We should be going this direction. It's quite hard to turn the Legion around. Here we go. So we'll try and avoid this convoy. So we'll just stay away from the road. Not because we can't beat them, but because we don't want to at this point. Oh, if you're wondering what this is, I just had to use up a whole bunch of wood so that my wood total was not so much. Because what happens is when you make the new camp, right, you have to chop down trees. And if you don't have storage for the timber that you're chopping down, you can't chop more. So I kind of just dumped the timber, built random walls. Right, at this point, I'll meet you over there when we get to the Noble Gathering. See you in a minute. Right, we must be getting close. Are you ready, Quintus? Tell the men to be quiet. Forwards. Shh, be very quiet. We're hunting Britons. Where are they? Are they hiding from us? I don't blame them. We are the mighty horde of Rome. Ah, here we go. Now we're not going to use our javos on these boys. I might shoot down the... Actually, no, we will use the javos. Because there's a lot of armoured dudes in a noble convoy. And they can do some very serious damage to my troops. Get them, boys! So when you form the very charming British weather, When you form up in the columns... Oh no! Not Sextus Raminus! It's a good thing we did actually throw our javelins there. That would have been a rather tough fight. So what happens is when you tell your guys to jump into the hold formation, so that's typically R, which the toggle follow and hold, and you set them into the battle formation rather than the march. So this is marching in column, and you hit the T key and they'll spread out into battle formation. If they're in battle formation and they are in hold formation, they will throw their pilum, these things. And they're one-hit kills on the enemy, which is very, very good. It's a very good opener to a battle. At the moment, the rear boys have not thrown their piler yet because they can't actually reach the front rank. If you're a developer and you're watching this, that might be a good idea to squish up the legions a bit more, because the rear 3 sentries cannot actually throw their piler while the front rank are in combat, so the distance is too great. Or perhaps they could have a range boost of only a couple of meters. Really is all it needs. It just means that as the front legion becomes engaged, there is a volley of peeler. So you don't need to hear me walk and talk. I'll meet you over at the Waystation. See you in a minute. Alright, everybody ready? Tell the men to be quiet, Quintus. The Waystation's just over this hill. Now, Waystations are a very soft target. They don't have many troops in them, and the ones that they do have are usually of quite poor quality, i.e. they don't have good armour, and not many nobles. So we're just going to upset them. I don't want to waste my arrows at this point unless there's somebody with armour. As you can see, absolutely none of these Britons have armour. There's just not enough of them, so we'll tell the soldiers to charge, and we should just be able to completely overwhelm them very quickly as they're unarmoured. From there, we have quests that need to be doing. We need to actually take slaves. So what do we get? We get 40 unrest for only 10 slaves. I don't think that's very good. Like, these are just not super worth it, you know. Why don't we just leave them alone? Because, like, who cares about 120 silver? Who cares about only 10 slaves? At this point, we just don't want the unrest. So we'll leave them be. Everybody back in rank, please. Everybody good? We good? What? What? Quintus, no second name, and Quintus Cosinius. Don't tell me you're a Quintus as well. You know, you're a Gnaeus. All right. Well, there's Quintus. Just Quintus, no second name. First century. Oh! Plus 10 health, plus 10 damage, 27% luck, 50% deflection, and he is now mighty. And when we're in battle formation, Quintus, my man. Oh, what? What was this? Random convoy? Random small convoy? Was it a VIP convoy? It was. Well, that's good. We got less unrest. Beautiful, beautiful. And well done, Quintus, on your first day in command. But now the first century does not have Gnaeus. Right, Gnaeus. All right, come on then, Gnaeus. You are now the Primus Pilus. And we achieved an achievement, and we got all sorts of good stuff from that. There's no local unrest. Oh, this is brilliant. Right, so the Tesserarius needs to be upgraded to Optio, so thank you very much, Spirulinus, or whatever the hell your name is. Spirulinus. And we need one of those. And we can't manage our legion while we are in march formation, so we actually now need to go and kill this farm, which should be relatively easy, because farms you can pretty much solo just with your main character, and then we'll go off and we'll take the Waystation. So, onwards men. And you, dear viewer, I'll see you there. Alright, we have the farm in sight. The mighty Quintus, Prefectus Castorum. Gosh, he's handsome. Look at that face, those chiseled features. Who wouldn't want to be taken slave by this man? Well, probably everybody. But who's counting? And when we tell them to go into battle formation, our 3 important officers go to the back, because that is the right place for officers, unless you happen to be me, in which case my place is somewhere very, very dangerous. So let's see how we get on. Right, men? Let us go and rape the cattle and pillage the women. That is the right way to do it, I've been told. I am not advocating that sort of violence, FYI. That is just a saying, let's be clear. Right. Come on then, one at a time would be brilliant. Do we have any armoured dudes that need sniping? We do not. In fact, we can just overwhelm them. There's no armoured guys here at all. It means our back guys get stuck in and we lose less in the front legions. Oh, Maximo Legion, it's like having the full Legion is just so powerful. 15 says, should we enslave them? And you get 40 unrest either way. What do we get in terms of money? No gold, only 180 silver. I can deal with 15 unrest. But why not? You know, it's not that big a deal. It's 25 more unrest to get 15 serf slaves instead. We'll enslave them. Why not? Hey, everybody back in order. Alright, Quintus, have the men fallen? They've been doing very well. Very well. Come along. We are now off to Balgor Waystation, which should again be a very easy battle. Okay, here we are, sneaking through. Nice ray. It's not bad, eh? For a light game like this, it's not bad at all. Some of the interesting visuals. Anyway, come along, Quintus. Have the men fallen? See how that convoy is stuck there? We can see them. But that's okay, because this is a farm, I believe. Waystation, so they're not very tough in the slightest. So this must be a little side legion. We'll just get everybody stuck in. I don't see anyone of any quality. We lost a legionary, that's okay. It's to be expected at this point. This is our 3rd little village on our way. And we killed a VIP convoy and a convoy. Okay. And we haven't even yet invaded the farm. Alright then. Quintus, let's go. And Naeus, and other Quintus. And Sextus, and all you other guys who for some reason have really interesting names. Should I go and poke the hornet's nest? Gosh darn it. Catch. Ah, catch. There we go. Go get them, boys. There's only like 10 of them. There's 160 of you. 16 to 1 is odds that I'm willing to take, especially when it's your lives that I am risking. No risk at all to me. So now we want to enslave as many as we can. Oh, the unrest is huge. I don't think I will. Like, what sort of money do we get from this? No, it's just not worth it. Unrest's just plain 6. Okay, we'll just walk away. I am benevolent, and I shall walk away now. So at this point, we've done our little side quest to take everything along the way. I can't take a village without losing too many at this point because my guys are injured from constant battle. I can't take this one, so we want to set up probably around about here so we can attack this one and this one and this one and this one and this one. So I'll meet you over there, and we're going to make a massive, massive Roman camp. Let's go. So it looks like a convoy has found us. They don't know we're here though because we've got all the lights off. Any moment we're going to engage them. Here it comes. Pitch black. It's going to be a hard one. I'd say we'll lose some men here. Oh no! The sun is coming up. They've seen us. Charge, men! Betrayed by the weather. Betrayed by the sun coming up. How dare you! Alright. Well, that's interesting. We didn't take any casualties at all. So, dawn today. I think we're going to make a camp just down here somewhere. This looks like a good place. Ish. It's not really flat, is it? Look at all the heads rolling down the film. Look at them all. Those are all the 7 heads from the battle. That one's still got blood flying out of it. Beautiful, beautiful. That amuses me greatly. It is my ghoulish sense of humour. Alright, so is there a better area around here? Somewhere that's a little bit flatter? These hills are good. Ish. Maybe we could have a look down here. I think down here is going to be a good spot. This flat spot here. So we'll kill everyone to come to us. We'll just get them to wait patiently in the trees. If everyone turns on their torches, they'll be able to find them. See the head rolling into the puddles down there. Look, look. It's just... Why is this so funny? There's just all these heads just like rolling, just perpetual motion heads. Look. If we harness this, we could have free energy. Look at this. They had better perpetual energy in the BCs than we do now in 2022. Anyway, camp. We're doing a camp. That's what we're doing. So when we make a camp, the first thing we do, of course, is where is? Oh, that's right. We do it this one here, like that. Ta-da! Then we'll just throw some of these down just because we need them. We'll probably relocate those, but we need those to be able to start harvesting trees. So that's a good start. Okay. Building the mighty camp begins. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Quintus. Anyway, we need some people working. That should be fine. The soldiers can go back to being called to arms. So for now, we're going to target these trees down, because they make life very difficult. Now we want a nice clear camp. We have to make more of these, do we? Okay, okay. Just some storage to get our trees done. Temporary storage that we will relocate to a more appropriate spot that looks cooler a little bit later. But this is what we've got for now, so we're going to have to run with it. What a mess. What an unqualified mess. This is very un-Roman, but it's just what we're building, you know? It's just temporary. Just temporary. They are legionnaires standing patiently in the rain. Well trained is what they are, well trained. A little bit like me picking up my dirty socks off the floor. The wife tells me I'm well trained. Partner, not wife. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Right. So we've got morning wood. I say morning wood because it's the morning, as you can see. And we have wood. Why? What were you thinking? There we go. Get our hands on a lot of morning wood. And we can just take things from there. Maybe we can stuff the morning wood into a box, or the, 50 odd boxes that we just made. Because in a box is a great place for morning wood. Oh, that reminds me, I can actually... Oh, no, we can't because we don't have enough tents. Why don't we have enough tents? I haven't built any. This is just... We've got a forest of boxes now, not just trees. But as you can see, taking that time to get rid of the excess wood at the last camp was actually quite worthwhile. Oh my goodness! We've been attacked by 3 convoys at once! What is going on? Why are there 3 convoys at once? Oh man! That was brutal! Oh my goodness, no, 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 disband, everybody come back, come back, come back. Come back, workers. Oh my goodness. This could have gone so bad. They killed a bunch of the guys who were working. Like, look at this, we've been stripping out the valley. But then we got attacked by these dudes. They did not want to fight the... Oh man, we're like 6, 7, 8 guys. 8 guys got murdered. Oh no, we lost a few before, so... We absolutely, certainly lost some guys while we were harvesting. That was very unfortunate. It's a shame. Shame, shame, shame. Although, the heads have been added to the turbine. Oh no, these ones seem to have stopped moving. Oh no, no, there we go. Still in perpetual motion. And they're turning into rocks, would you believe? What sort of sorcery is this? What sorcery is this? That'll be the rocks that the people, that the peasants throw at us. My goodness. I guess onwards with a deforestation program, and let's continue to denude the valley. I like that word, denude. All right, here we have it, boys and girls. Survey the valley that we have prepared for the mightiest of Roman war camps. Or a bunch of sticks and some tents. One of the two. I haven't fully got there yet. So it's about to go nighttime, and it's very, very hard to build camps and straight lines and things like that at night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and delete all of these boxes now. Because once you've had the storage capacity, you don't need to maintain the storage capacity unless you intend to harvest more. Why? I don't know, mate. I don't know. But Roman logic, yeah? So what we'll do is I'll clear out all these boxes, we'll wait for night to pass, and then I'll see you boys and girls in the morning when we start to produce our mighty, mighty war camp. Ooh, just on sunset, these foolish mortals have decided that they wish to engage a full Roman legion. So, bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him. Last of the summer rays. We have a beautiful battle to fight. blood everywhere. Could you ask for a better evening? You could. You won't get one though. Right, we'll refresh the hit points, and then we'll camp here, and we'll wait till morning, where we'll start to build all of the tents. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is morning, and morning means building. So, the very, very first thing we want to think out is about probably making some workers. We have 20 workers, I think should be enough. We'll put everyone back in the defensive formation. Most of the attacks seem to be coming through that back valley, so we'll just roll with that. So, I think we'll put the officers' tents up here on the hill. Start with this one. Isn't that awesome? Check out my war camp. What we'll do now is I'll just I'll wait till they're all up in the guard towers. I'll teleport tonight, and you'll be able to see the glory that it looks like in the dark as well. Alrighty, and here is our mighty Roman war camp in the pitch black of night. You'll notice how we've got guys on the watchtowers. We've got a ring of light so that we can see incoming people. Lots of people milling around in the camp as well, but we've also got people patrolling around the inside of the walls. There's a couple of decent sized patrols there. They're just sort of, and there's another one over there that are just sort of prowling around at night. There's another patrol. Making sure all is well. Making sure the camp doesn't burn down, making sure the Britons don't get in. All in all, it's pretty good. So, this will end today's episode. The building of a mighty and expansive war camp on an industrial scale. What do you think? Tell me in the comments, do you like the open war camp or do you like the little ones I was building before, nice and compact? I think I know the answer because this is really quite a fun episode to make, man. Like, I don't play this this game in between. I thought I heard someone hitting someone. I don't play this game in between the episodes that I'm making, and because I really like the game, it's really compelling for me to get in and make another video of this. So I hope you learned something new, or you just enjoyed the video. As you can see, we've taken over the entire southern part of the British Isles, and in our next episode, we're going to start taking over all of these villages. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 villages, a farm, hamlet, and our quests next time will be to take slaves. Yeah, we're going to take slaves next time. So it'll be a slave party. But today's was all about the war camp. Hope you enjoyed it, boys and girls. We'll see you on the next one.